Bronx Alert, Yankees fans. Things are heating up in the Big Apple, and the latest moves are making waves across MLB. We've got breaking news that could reshape the entire landscape for the Yankees this season. Just when fans were bracing for a roller coaster, the Yankees made a move that is turning heads. José Montero has officially signed, bringing a fresh dynamic to the roster. This signing isn't just another addition, it's a statement. The Bronx Bombers are signaling that they're serious about contending, and Montero could play a pivotal role in how the team shapes up both offensively and defensively. With his blend of power and consistency, Montero is expected to bolster the lineup and provide a spark that fans have been craving. He's a player who can change the momentum of a game in a single at-bat, and for the Yankees, that kind of firepower is exactly what they need right now. But Montero's arrival isn't the only headline grabbing attention. On the pitching side of things, Max Fried is reportedly ready to make a significant impact for the team. Fried, known for his composure on the mound and ability to command a game from the first pitch to the last, could be a game-changer for the rotation. His skill set complements the existing staff, and if he hits the ground running, the Yankees might have the kind of pitching depth they've been dreaming of. Fans know that pitching is everything in the postseason, and adding a talent like Fried gives the Yankees an edge they can't afford to ignore. His presence also provides a cushion for the bullpen, potentially preventing overuse of the relievers and keeping the arms fresh throughout the long season. But, as exciting as Montero's signing and Fried's readiness are, the Yankees' rotation is facing some serious challenges that cannot be overlooked. The combination of new talent and existing expectations means the rotation will be under the microscope from day one. There are questions about consistency, stamina, and how well the pitchers can adapt to different lineups across the league. The schedule is brutal, with long stretches of high-intensity games that could test the depth of any pitching staff. This is where strategy becomes crucial. The Yankees coaching staff will need to make some tough decisions on who starts against which teams and how to manage innings to maximize performance. If they get it right, the rotation could dominate and set the tone for a championship run. If not, we could see struggles that derail even the most promising start. But knowing the Yankees' history and their commitment to excellence, the expectation is that they'll rise to the occasion. Turning back to Montero, there's a lot to unpack about what he brings to the table. His offensive metrics suggest a player who can consistently reach base, drive in runs, and deliver in clutch situations. He has a knack for reading pitchers and making adjustments mid-game, which is a rare skill that separates good hitters from elite ones. Beyond the numbers, Montero brings energy and charisma that can inspire the team. Sometimes it's not just about stats, it's about presence and leadership, and Montero has shown he can influence the locker room in a positive way. Fans are already buzzing about what his presence might mean for veterans like Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton. Could Montero become the missing piece that elevates the lineup to a level where opposing pitchers are constantly on edge? That's the big question, and it's one Yankees fans are eager to see answered. Meanwhile, Fried's readiness adds another layer to this complex puzzle. His pitching arsenal is impressive, featuring a fastball that can overpower hitters, a slider that keeps batters off balance, and a changeup that's deceptive enough to throw off timing. What makes Fried particularly exciting is his ability to adapt mid-game. He doesn't rely on a single pitch or strategy. He reads the situation, identifies weaknesses, and makes adjustments on the fly. That kind of intelligence on the mound is invaluable, especially when facing some of the most formidable lineups in the league. Fried's success could also relieve pressure on the bullpen, allowing the relievers to be used strategically rather than out of necessity. This has a ripple effect on the entire pitching staff and could be the difference between a strong finish and an early exit in a crucial series. But let's not sugarcoat it. The rotation does face significant hurdles. Injuries, fatigue, and slumps are all very real concerns. The Yankees have historically had talent, but maintaining performance over the long grind of an MLB season is always a challenge. Consistency will be key, and every start will be scrutinized. Can the rotation hold up under pressure? Will the combination of Montero's offense and Fried's pitching be enough to offset potential struggles elsewhere? These are questions that will be answered as the season unfolds, and they're keeping analysts and fans alike on the edge of their seats. One misstep could shift momentum, but one strong stretch could launch the Yankees into dominance. In addition, the Yankees' strategy off the field is equally important. The front office is known for being proactive, constantly looking for trades, signings, and internal adjustments that can enhance the team. Montero's signing is just the tip of the iceberg. There's speculation that more moves could be on the horizon, especially if injuries or underperformance arise. Fans should keep their eyes peeled for any news, because in the fast-moving world of MLB, things can change in an instant. And with the rotation already under intense scrutiny, every roster decision carries weight. The synergy between the front office, coaching staff, and players will ultimately determine how well the team navigates this challenging period. It's also worth noting the psychological impact of these changes. Baseball isn't just a physical game, it's a mental one. Bringing in Montero and relying on Fried to anchor the rotation sends a message to the league and to the Yankees themselves. The team is serious about contention, and they're willing to make bold moves to secure their success. That confidence can be contagious, fueling better performance across the roster. Conversely, the pressure to perform can be intense. Every game, every inning, every pitch will be dissected by fans, analysts, and even opponents. How the players respond under this pressure will be fascinating to watch, and it could define the trajectory of their season. Yankees fans, get ready for some thrilling baseball. The stakes have never been higher, and the excitement is palpable. With Montero bringing his bat and energy, Fried anchoring the rotation, and the entire team facing both opportunities and challenges, this season promises drama, intensity, and unforgettable moments. Whether you're watching at the stadium, on TV, or following the news online, you're witnessing a chapter in Yankees history that could be remembered for years to come. The blend of strategy, talent, and determination creates a narrative that's as compelling off the field as it is on it. In conclusion, the Bronx is buzzing with anticipation. Anthony Montero's signing injects new life into the lineup, while Max Fried's readiness strengthens the pitching staff. Yet the rotation still faces challenges that will test their resilience, strategy, and execution. The Yankees are at a crossroads where their decisions, performances, and chemistry will define whether this season is remembered as one of triumph or a story of missed opportunities. Fans should buckle up because the ride is just beginning, and the headlines are only going to get bigger from here. From clutch plays to pitching duels, from locker room chemistry to front office maneuvers, the Yankees are setting the stage for an unforgettable season. Every pitch, swing, and defensive play could shape the narrative, and with Montero and Fried in the mix, the potential for greatness is sky high. So, stay tuned, stay hyped, and keep your eyes on the Bronx. This season promises to be one for the ages, and you won't want to miss a single moment.